Greetings, fans and flamers. It is I, Cobra One, and I'm here for a replay, or I think it's a replay. I'm losing track.
Oh boy, he's cracked.
No. If it were cracked, then I wouldn't have any trouble making these videos. We'd be done. We'd be done the stages in 15 minutes.
No, Cobra. How many fingers am I holding up? You wouldn't know that anyway. Shut up, Rick.
Ha!
That's not a finger. That's a hot dog, right?
Well, to be fair, summer's almost over, so why not?
And we had 9-ball day and Rumia day recently.
Oh yeah, and Talk Like a Pirate Day's coming up, so we're allowed to be insane. Hey, but in either case, basically, I'm welcoming all you people back with my fellow cohorts, GM
Yo.
and Eizen,
Student in training.
and whatever that pink elephant is in the corner.
Marv, what are you doing here?
Regardless, just a little background story on this. That basically we are continuing our little Touhou recordings to basically show Aizen what's going on. However, this time he's basically just doing a retake on this course because the teacher screwed up, being me. I kind of screwed up one of the lessons, well, all the lessons, and my voice was pretty much inaudible during those scenes. Now, admittedly, some might view that as an improvement, but we'd like to keep things complete.
You can all go walk off a pier.
But I like peer pressure. Oh, wait. But regardless. So basically, we're going back through these games again to show them through and basically be able to cover anything that any of us missed the first time. Or at least explain them, well, I guess the perfect way to say it is we'll be able to see it again for the first time.
So we're going to start with Story of Eastern Wonderland's extra stage.
Yeah, there's nightmare fuel right there. Every step of the way from
the hardest extra boss in the franchise, as far as most are concerned.
I'm in that boat, don't worry. And for anyone who says, oh, well, we get to see it cleared? No. No.
Let's admit it. Cobra's good. He's still not that good. After all, if he was that good, Zone would give him positive ratings even after he completed the game one CC.
If I was that good, I wouldn't be looking at Touhou 15 and going, easy mode doesn't look that bad. My pride really doesn't matter that much. But and thrown away the point device mode. No. I could just play that Touhou number 15 as normal. The checkpoints, yeah, I don't need checkpoints.
Oh, good grief.
I could do that on a no miss clear. I'm that good. Yeah, if I can make it out of the first stage without no miss clear, that's a good. But in either case, we're delaying the inevitable because of the nightmares that can likely occur. So, whenever you're ready, I shall thusly load the terrors that shall ensue. Ready to begin your videos? Alrighty then. Beginning playing video in 3, 2, 1, play.
Sun's off.
Bounce
Again.
Yes. I thought I had left you behind.
Look at the Reimu with purple hair. Look at it and stare at its fear. It knows you can never escape.
I look more at her hip belt, just her chest belt.
Just because she discovered the secret of the yin yang orbs, primarily the one that gives her one of the smallest, if not the smallest hitbox. Why wouldn't you stare at her head?
because then she will reveal that you can't strike her back, when she proceeds to beat the crap out of you.
Yeah. Let's not forget her last word. So yeah, incidentally, this extra stage actually takes place between Mima's defeat and the after credit scene.
Yeah, Shrine Maidens don't get no break.
So this is actually like shortly after trouncing Mima, but before the ending. And we got a whole bunch of evil eyes. Fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. At least these bullets are easy to dodge. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'll most likely start seeing those in real life. You think that was easy? That was just the tutorial level.
Well, look at the bright side. It's not like you're going to be fighting a giant Ahriman of sorts at the end. Foreshadowing!
And there goes the first of many.
Yeah, that... Spoiler alert. Cobra doesn't make it.
Yeah.
I thought that's what the whole point of the intro prior to said video was all about. Well, weren't you making rants and all? No, we were just saying how much Cobra stinks at this level.
Well, I mean, this is like one of the nastiest extra stages in the game, in the franchise. In the opinion of many, the worst extra boss in the franchise. Only beaten by Yukari in her Phantasm mode. And there are people who think that this thing beats Yukari.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've beaten Yukari, and I think this is just kind of nuts. Yeah, I did say that. You want to come fight with me? You come on, you Gensokyo guys. I've got it. I've got the replay to prove it.
There are no guys in Gensokyo.
Well, there is that one shopkeeper, right?
Good point.
I pay attention.
Huh. Yeah, but Renosuke has not appeared in the games outside of cameos in the Fighters as a background character. Genji at least had a pseudo-playable role as Reimu's car.
And what about the shoot, I can't remember it. That cloud being.
Oh, Unzan. Yeah. He's not exactly his own independent being. He's kind of tied to Ichiran.
Oh, look at all the hearts! Isn't it just so peaceful?
Yeah.
It's because all of these enemies love you. Or wasn't they love killing you? It's definitely one of the two. I know that much for sure.
They're not gonna kill you. They're just gonna love you to death.
Ah, yes. Oh, jeez, I just worried what Valentine's Day would be like here.
I'm pretty sure it's very strange, especially White Day afterwards.
No, they don't have Valentine's Day in Gensokyo. Considering all the lollies here, it's obviously Tsundere Day.
Yes, indeed. Even I'm surprised at that.
Adorable.
Wait a minute, all the red and green... Wow. I was going to say, Santa, you changed well, but no.
That's Rika.
A combination between Dark Matter and Sigma, apparently.
You know...
Rika has been busy tinkering over the course of the entire game with her flower tank, and she has rebuilt it and reconstructed it into this.
I never noticed the little halo above it before. I just noticed that now.
Well, because Rika's an angel. Fallen angel, but an angel nonetheless.
You're thinking of Sariel, and that was like 2 or 3 games ago. Rika's just a very, very smart and very young human.
Far too smart. So therefore, I guess that would make her anti-9, I guess.
Yeah, well, she and Rikako, like, a lot of people actually link them together in a sort of familial relationship in their fan fiction, because they both do the same thing. They're tech people.
And the names are similar as well. Just a thought.
And we don't know Rika's last name. She didn't have one. For all we know, she's Rika Asakura.
Oh, thanks for the boost, dear Genji. You certainly...
I think that's literally his last speaking line in the entire franchise. Oh, there it is.
Sure. That power bar says otherwise.
Not quite at the laser tree level yet.
But still can't provide a decent phrasing. But yeah, this is just too brutal for me.
Fear not, Reimu. You have strong, plentiful steel balls. Wrong balls there.
Well, the Christmas trees aren't going to do anything.
Well, obviously, with the ho-hos, obviously the power of Santa isn't going to save this.
I also love how we're going through a gigantic portal, evidently, by the look of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where
I
they
just
are.
realized the power of Santa isn't going to help us. You should have harnessed the power of Hanukkah. That obviously would have taken it down.
Oh, well.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Yep.
I'd say Kwanzaa, but that's pushing my limit there.
Anyway,
that's good.
After being defeated, Rika just disappears, like a lot of PC-98 bosses do. And, well, like 90% of the PC-98 cast, she just disappeared and never was seen again. Except in fanfiction, like, that's literally all you can find her.
Wow. she just couldn't take her defeat then, just maybe. Just...
No telling.
Or...
Only...
Just,
only 2 non-pro tag characters survived this transition to Windows.
Mind if I throw a bizarre rumor into there just for the sake of it?
Sure.
Okay, well, Rika's obviously is largely into a lot of mechanical making, making a whole bunch of, mechanical stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there were kappas popping up in that stage, right?
You think she might have been turned into a yokai by the kappa of Genbu Ravine?
I was going to say, at the very least, maybe the kappa absconded some of her technology.
Granted, Genbu Ravine and the Kappa Labs is the sort of place that Rikako and Rika would have been at home in. Assuming that Rikako at least was able to perform the Shachu and Shashoku magician rites to become a yokai, they'd probably be right at home.
Just a thought. Just throwing out, ideas. Well, oh, why not? I was gonna say there's just something to think about, and for people to look back and just go, oh right, there was that underneath the 40 billion bullets. Just. Nice, but yeah, I agree that extra stage in particular is just brutal.
Awful.
It even worse, it doesn't even seem to have a theme to it. It's just, here you are, let's just throw everything at you. In fact, it's not even going to throw, so to speak, the standard mooks at you, the Mr. Ghosties. Those don't even show up in that stage. Everything else that's tougher and more difficult is thrown at you. It wants to see you in pain. Just I was gonna say, my hat's off to the Hakurei there. Just for any who survived that. Just ay. Oh man. any additional comments, Eisen, on that stage, or?
I was gonna say something, but I think I blew it all on the Hanukkah Kwanzaa bit, so I got nothing.
Well, obviously, you have to save it for New Year's.
Of course.
I was going to say the only thing I was going to add was, well, with the idea of Christmas trees there, obviously my lives just went timber. Hey, and any additional lore?
Well, again, like I said, like we know nothing about Rika after this game. She just appeared. I mean, like you said, like the two of us said, she probably fell in with the Kappa, and assuming they didn't eat her, and actually adopted her because she's freaking smart for a human. Why not keep her?
Indeed.
They just used her stuff. I mean, the Kappa have got way more than you'd actually think tucked up underneath that mountain.
I was going to say, considering what we have seen in future games, you know. So who knows? We'll find out. Obviously, when we get to that point at some point. And I guess that's it for this video then. we hopefully you know, unless you know another screw up happens, hopefully this will be the last time we have to look upon that gigantic eyeball staring at us. It sees into your souls. And in either case, I'm Cobra One.
I'm the Watcher.
And this is Eisen the Stewed. Wait, I can't make yak after that.
No,
Just Eisen.
Eisen, the Studiac.
Studebaker?
The only other thing I was going to go with is the fresh yak, but that doesn't sound right either. All right, the Journey-ac, there you go, Journeyman, Journey-ac, there we go, that'll work. No? Okay. All right, take care, folks.
Man, did it get colder in here suddenly?
Yeah, it's just my ice, baby.
Oh, can I have it to go? To go?
Hey, all right, let's cut this video. Take care, folks.